the People Station, 92.1 Choice FM. You are kicking it with your favorite auntie, CocoBellah. And I got a couple of guests in the building. Now, one of them has a residency. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We talking about the DOC.
Yeah, it's the one and only, the big homie DOC. Tapping in with my kinfolk, CocoBellah. Y'all usually hear me middays, but I had to stop by this evening because we got a cool person in the building, Coco.
Absolutely.
Who we got? One of the
guys.
faves.
Listen, I don't know if you know anything about, like dancehall, reggaeton. I don't know what Afrobeats. I don't know what you would call it, but whatever it is, you need to know.
They gonna learn
about
today.
My boy.
Who that?
Mo.
Who that?
Dollaz.
Yes.
What's good?
Much love. I appreciate both of y'all so much.
So,
Time willing, full circle moment to come back around and be here with y'all right now.
It's a must, my boy. It's a must, man. We definitely appreciate you for coming through, stopping by with the kids, man. You done brought some gifts. You got some gear, some drip, man.
Lowkey Giants brand in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got to represent.
I got sneakers. It's about to.
Lavender touch, red touch on it.
Lavender. I'm gonna call this crimson. I'm gonna call this crimson. Yes, indeed,
Is
man.
this Periwinkle? Can I take Periwinkle? If we're gonna change names, Periwinkle.
Nah, for real though. Give him some character. That's
for real.
Got some character in life.
And it's all up, man. We, like I said, man, coming through bearing gifts. You are with family here. I would say personally, Coco, you mind if I hit it off real quick? Meeting this guy right here, man.
Yeah.
Around the way. Can't even pinpoint it to one specific spot, but I've seen you multiple. Now it's coming back to me. The Loop Bar, Wednesday night with DJ Double Nice and the incredible, incomparable Nito Band, bro.
Yeah.
You got up on the stage and you performed your song. I think it was Boogie Woogie at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, what? I had to get the info, bro. I felt like and at the same time, it was like A&R type of vibe. So wait, hold up. This cold, bro. Like, and everybody, I'm looking at the wall to wall. Everybody rocking, moving side to side. He got the crowd control. You were moving. Like, it's a difference when people entertain versus perform. Like, it's very different. Wow. So that right there definitely piqued my interest to where I was like, yeah, we got to tap in with Mo.
Solid.
So now we here, and I appreciate you for doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
It's an honor. Like, performing, like you say, it's a different energy you want to deliver, and like that moment, you don't forget when someone delivers that purpose and leaves it on stage. Like, nah, you want them to remember this forever.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's stuck. It's stuck. Your shit.
Listen.
It's stuck. What's up, Cole?
My experience, I was at an event out there. What was it? The Doja Vineyard, and shout out my Highness, my garment, the latest.
Oh, H man,
shout out to Highness.
Feel me, my Ohio homeboy.
Right.
What's up, baby?
So Highness is a model and a rapper, and he brought just like a slew of homies, and they were all cool. And I just assumed that everybody was a model. You know what I'm saying? He was real smooth, y'all. Ladies.
True.
He was just really smooth, right? And we started following each other on social media, and then later I found out that he did music, and my song as well was Boogie Woogie. Now, listen.
Heaters.
Listen, I'm ready to play the song, actually. I don't know if y'all seen me on my page play this song over and over and over again. It is a timeless record, but he just has amazing energy. He has an eclectic way that you put things together. Like, you already look like your own.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
Coco.
he looks like not in addition to you being talented. But you already look like you own. If I saw you and I didn't know who you were,
he do something.
Yeah,
he do
something.
That's a pro and a con I've always faced for
give me the pro side. What's the pro side?
Pro side is that they recognize it. Like, they'll see it, like, nah, I can tell bro be on something.
It's in the blood.
Like, bro, what you do? Like, if people look at me, or like, I'll be in a crowd of people and some random person walk past everybody and walk towards me and ask me the question. I'm like, out of all these people, why you asking me?
Because they can see the aura.
It's the aura.
They can see it.
Now I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, bro. So it's a reason that I don't like to look like I'm something. So can you tell me why? And I'll see if it's the same reason.
It's just it just brings too much attention sometimes. You just want to be low key. Hence, Lowkey Giants.
Yeah,
we a giant, but sometimes I want to just be low key. Like, I don't want to. I know I'm the life of the party, but I don't always want to be the life of the party.
Listen, that is the story of my life.
Yeah, talk about it, Cole.
Oh my God! Like, obviously love my job.
Come on.
You know, I get to do something that I dreamed of doing. But the weirdest thing, one time I was in the grocery store and this man is looking at me. Like every time I turn, he's like, you know, and I'm like, okay, this is getting real. Like, this is how scary movies. I love scary movies. This is how they start. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm freaking out. Like, do I have a weapon? Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. So I thought he left, but there was a car like right in front of the door. And so now I'm getting freaked out because his car is right there. I can see him seeing me. So I'm like, moving quick. So he pulls the car right in front. I'm like, oh, I'm about to die. So I'm saving for my babies. Lord. And he was like, I know you. And I said, I know you.
Yeah.
He was, he had I don't know if he was from Africa or Nigeria, wherever he was from, Jamaica.
Accent,
but he was like, I know you. You work for the radio. And I'm like, as a matter of fact, I do. Yeah. Now, the problem, there were multiple problems. I looked crazy. I had just come from the gym. Talking about busted and disgusted. How did you recognize me in this state, sir?
I know.
And so he was like, I don't follow you, but I follow you now. Oh. So he knew who I wasn't following. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Little spooky ookie.
Maybe because I was nice. I was nice.
Good vibes, good energy.
Yeah. They also say character, lives longer than sometimes than your music.
Yes.
Or plays just as a part into the music.
Absolutely. Like if I been like a bee, he'd be like, man.
I knew you.
Get in there.
I knew you.
Yeah. I know you. It felt like what was that? Eddie Murphy.
Coming to America.
Yeah, I know you.
That's tough, man. Yeah. But Mo Dollaz is in the building. We got CocoBellah on the mic. We got the DOC in the building. You have two people who I think I can speak for both of us when I say this. We love to be champions of, I don't even like calling them local artists, Carolinian artists, regional artists, people who we can actually
independent
kick it with. Independent, you feel me? Like, exactly, tangible and all that good stuff. So when we are introduced to people like you who have the good energy, who have the good music to back it up, and the personality, it's a breath of fresh air. It's refreshing, and we do appreciate that, bro.
All in all, man, it's funny, before I started understanding music and how weird it may get in the field for all of us playing a part inside of the music, and it's like, damn, how do you remain real in a fake environment?
We were talking about that, I think, last month.
Yeah.
This is a fake environment, bro.
Yes, people want
things.
People want things from you. They see your talent. Like you have managers coming at you crazy. You got promoters trying to jug you. You know what I'm saying? You got the girls trying to be like, oh, he about to make it. I'm trying to say, listen, leave me alone. So it definitely can get. There can be some fakery.
Yeah. Do you have a group, a
core
support system, a group that you can run to?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do. My brothers is the label.
Okay.
Come on.
My brothers is the label. I stood on a heavy, before I even understood it, I had a slogan for myself, was major deal without a deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I always saw that the people, the public only cheered or like, oh, he's hot when a label signed.
Right. They get that stamp.
And it was like, bro, there's so many people, artists out here who are fire.
Yeah.
But because they aren't signed to Interscope, Public, whatever it may be, they don't like get the full respect.
Visibility.
Yeah, full, so I stood on major deal without a deal before I even understood what it meant. Come on. So as I got older into the journey, I was like, okay, I see what it means now. Shout out to, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Man, marathon.
He was my master P in my time zone.
Okay.
That's respect.
I like that.
Because, I know it came before him already.
Yeah.
The mentality. That mentality for sure. But it transferred onto people like Nipsey, and that's I'm excited to see the Nipsey babies now, man. That's a whole different era I ain't even think about, bro. Yeah. So that's like, from my age, I say that's like Big Cuz. That was Big Cuz for sure. But with this, man, I feel like we kind of got ahead of ourselves with all of the excitement, with all the flowers, with the incredible full circle moment.
Yeah.
We didn't even introduce him properly and let him tell the folks from Central all the way out to the coast your story, where you came from, New York, up top, the whole nine. You feel me? So we've been talking about the present, but can we get into the past, man? What's up?
Yeah. So tell us, first of all, how did we get the name Mo Dollaz?
Mo Dollaz.
Mo Dollaz. That started from like playing sports with the homies. And Maurice, full name.
That's my middle name. That's what's up.
Real?
Yep. For sure.
That's why I like, because that's my homie right there. That's why I like you, man.
Again.
It's funny. You probably like the third or fourth person I know who has Maurice attached to the name. Yeah, it's very like rare that you know Maurice's. And so, you know, Maurice Mo comes short for that. And everybody want
the dollars.
Everybody want the dollars. So we just put 2 and 2 together. And then we ran with that, you know. First, before that, was some other name called YP, but I ain't last too long.
The different names always get me. Were you always Funk Shui, or did you have a different name, Cole?
No, I was always Funk Shui.
You was always Funk Shui?
Yeah.
Man, I had like 50 different offshoots of Doc. I was Doc Holliday, Doc Wright, Doc Jones. Then I did Doc Johnson, but then I found out that was an adult toy company. So when you Google that, hey man, some of the most wicked stuff came up. When you Google that, change that quick, bro. But that was what's up, man.
I feel that.
I was like, oh, no, can't do that, bro.
Yeah, I searched up. There was this guy on World Star Hip Hop. He had the name YP. Back when World Star Hip Hop was like hitting, like, you know, everybody watching World Star Hip Hop. YP. I'm like, man, it's got my name, man. What the heck?
Can't do that.
And I was like, so I switched it up. And Mo Dollaz is just, you know, it fit.
It's catchy.
Yeah, it catchy and it fit. So, you know, we just ran with it. It was natural. Everybody rock with it.
That's tough, man.
Absolutely.
That's tough. So what about, all right, the start with music. You're from?
I'm born in Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica.
Come on.
Say Jamaica one more time for me.
I was born in Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
I was born in a place.
What parish?
Merepen, Clarendon.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, Merepen, Clarendon. My parents from St. Elizabeth and Trelawney.
Come on now. Yeah. Good. Off tangent, but we'll get right back to it. Definitely sending my love, my prayers, and my well wishes. All of us are to the island for sure. Got to show love to the Rock. Jamaica strong. Hurricane Melissa did some crazy damage.
Crazy.
Relief efforts are on the way. I believe there is a show coming up with Shaggy and Sean and all the guys up top coming up next month.
A lot of work is being produced and supported. One thing about, you know, I look at life as like all these things is becoming pros and cons sometimes. There's no pro in like the things that, you know, the lives that has been lost and the property and the devastation. That's a con. But the pro is that I've always felt that Jamaica is one of the islands that deserve to be really acknowledged.
Absolutely.
And I don't feel like all the artists ever got their just due from ages.
I would agree. I would agree.
So I feel like this is the time where like a lot of support is pouring in, whether it's financial or just love or just respect, whatever, hands on deck. You know, this is a country that deserves
100%.
You know,
100%. Being one of the most influential islands, nations, cultures, like ever, bro.
Yeah.
You can't touch any corner of this earth and mention a Marley or whoever else am I thinking of? What's my guys? Lord have mercy. The brothers. Oh, I forgot the gang. But anyway, it's long story short. I'm getting beside myself. Coco, who we got in the building, man?
We got Mo Dollaz. Now, guys, are we about to get into the song?
Should we? Because I want to find out a little bit more.
No disrespect, but I'm waiting to play the song because for those who may not have heard it yet, it is going to be something that you're going to play on a regular basis, okay? Hello. It is an absolute contagious record. It makes you want to move. And like I said, I'm 41 years old. I can't do a lot of moving, but I move with that song. First of all, don't do me.
Cap. 41. Yeah, Cap.
I'm 41.
22.
Listen.
There you go.
That's why he's my friend, y'all. She's 22 today. But yeah, we about to get into this Boogie Woogie, and we might play it 2 or 3 times. I don't know, but let's go ahead and get into that thing. You feel me? This is Mo Dollaz with Boogie Woogie.
Yeah.
It's your favorite auntie CocoBellah, and ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the hottest song you've heard all year. Woo. We talking about the one, the only Boogie Woogie by Mr. Mo Dollaz.
Call me here out of breath, man. I gotta get in shape.
Listen, I'm surprised the camera's still where they supposed to be because we was outside. You feel me?
Boogieing in the studio, man.
Listen.
That's a crazy joint, ain't it?
Listen, I'm perspiring a little bit.
Little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll take this cap off. This whole table gonna get wet,
Now, listen, this is just one record.
Yeah.
We've got more records. You got a new joint.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
CocoBellah, you know Machiavelli.
Hey.
You know, I jump.
Hey.
I know for the months, man, I'm a mathematician. Oh, yeah, that for 9 years. Listen, top striker, one more shot, willful position. Future bright, but my dog, it's a different vision. Probability, I know my cavelli. On 99 jump. Yeah, nah, jump.
Hey.
All right, no, worldwide. Tell them we're outside. Choice FM, when I mess up. Every worldwide, when I mess up.
That's how we do, man. Switch that film. We just took everybody back to the club. Man, where we go? We went to the cafeteria, bro. We was in the cafe with that one, man. Being on the table, getting to the vibes, man. Mo Dollaz in here. The joint called Najam, yeah?
Najam.
Yes, it's fire, it's vibes, it's available. All DSPs, it's everywhere?
All DSPs are out right now. I wanted to make sure Boogie Woogie wasn't lonely.
Listen, now there's nothing wrong with Boogie Woogie. Now, listen, but so are we gonna get like a full album? What are we doing? Are we just doing some singles? Like, what can the people expect? Because you can't just give them Boogie Woogie and just walk away. You can't walk away.
For true.
You know what I mean?
You wanna know crazy? The album was done by the time I already dropped Boogie Woogie. I'm a cold one.
That's the way it should be, though.
Some artists don't understand, like, it is unfortunate that the people who don't get, like, sometimes you have a panic, like, when your favorite artist gonna drop again, or when they start dropping, it don't feel the same no more. It starts to, Jadakiss, one of my favorite artists. And Kiss is like, one of his lines, he was like, your whole fan base will start thinking that whack. And I was like, I could never want my fan base think I could ever get whacked. So it's like to always evolve. Kiss, Future is another inspiration of like how to always evolve. So how to mix that word, the Caribbean now, Vibes Cartel.
Right. It's
the main guy who's like, shout out to every Caribbean, Jamaican artist.
For sure. They get it.
But he's been able to adjust and be a part of times. And there's new ones now that Massacre, the Popcorns.
My boy Up Top Boss, man. TJ, yes sir.
Walla Dem Monday. Is like Valiant. It's
crazy.
It's an inspiration. Like, honestly, like, I started off with rap. I was a rapper first. Like, I just started really getting into dancehall. Like,
really?
Yeah.
That is not. I would not have expected that to be the case because it came natural. But I want to talk about, while we are on break, you talked about how you made that song.
Yeah.
And how y'all doing, brothers?
Brothers in the building.
You said that you made it off your phone. Yeah,
I recorded on my iPhone. What is it? 15. iPhone 15 Plus on BandLab. Shout out BandLab.
That's what it lets people know. Now I'm gonna talk about myself for just a smidgen. I did my very first album, and it was terrible editing. But the fact of the matter is, you had something in your spirit, and you had to get it out.
Right.
Like, I'm not waiting for nobody's studio. I had to get it out.
Burning sensation, you gotta get out.
And the burning sensation is felt in the song. I told you, I just broke a sweat. Had to make sure my makeup was still the same, my face was still the same color.
For sure.
Yeah, I recorded on the phone, BandLab in the hallway. In the Bronx.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Never. And I've heard so many records.
That didn't sound trenchy. That sound crazy right there. I like that.
It did not sound
trenchy. That was raw. Yeah, in the Bronx, in the hallway.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, you can't tell a better story.
That's
wrong. You can't tell a better story.
And then it got the smoke machine in the hallway, and every couple of seconds it go beep.
So you had to time
it. I'm timing it. It go boom. I record now.
Man, bro, the internet is not gonna let us live with that damn fire. That smoke.
And why is it only black people? Listen, I swear I've never seen one of the white people that I follow on social media. I've never seen it. Never seen it. But every black person I follow, beep.
And it's always off in the distance too. It's
why?
For real,
trying to ruin life.
The suburban crickets, man. Get out of here, man. We are out here live with Mo Dollaz. He's done some great things. He's off to more. You are not just a one-trick pony. Coco said that she was introduced to you because of modeling, bro.
Yes.
So talk to us how you got into the fashion game and the style.
I started fashion in New York.
Well, we knew. Well, I'm about to say that was already automatic. I mean, we already knew the fashion.
You know, still. But I started modeling. I think 2022 when my young lady introduced me to it. She was a model first, and then I wasn't interested in modeling. Honestly, I was like, man, this joint corny as hell. I'm like, I'm a rapper, but
I'm not no model.
I'm like,
walking with clothes and stuff.
I don't know, and then, but it's like when you get to and that was like on a high horse, big head thing, you know, ignorant a little while. But then having to support her, this willingness to support her on her journey, allowed me to see the rest of the people who are in the zone of doing modeling and allow me to respect their passion of why they're doing it. So it's all into the passion. I'm like, all right, I could respect passion. Mm-hmm. You know, and then I was given the opportunity, like, you know, one of the designers, like, Scout, like, I need a male model. Do you model? And I'm like, man, wow. And I'm like, go, you know, go try it. Yeah. Like, all right. You know, and since then, you know, it showed me a different light of like fierceness of a man that, you know, just believes in himself.
Yeah.
Format, you know, and it represents fashion and getting along with different communities. And
that's the part right there. You know, the fashion game, it'll put you in positions and in places that you would never ever meet these type of people, bro. But then luckily for you, you got the personality to go ahead and back that up as well. So when they do see you and they go, oh yeah, we need a male model, it's met with great ass energy, great ass vibes too. You feel me?
Oh, we can say that word on it. Listen, we get away with the A's, especially at nighttime. Dang,
the A's and the D's. We can say damn ass, but you can't put it together. No compound words, no a-holes and nothing like that. Okay. We gotta have.
I just said it. Okay? Yes.
Yeah, Doc gonna teach you how to cuss on the radio.
I'm sorry, mama.
But we up here, man. New York's very old. Carolina's very old. Jamaica's very old. You got started with fashion in New York.
Yeah.
2022?
2022, and since then,
yeah.
Like yesterday. It has seasons. It has seasons. Right. It has like summer, winter, like fall, where they have fashion shows.
For sure.
And that's why I started with just fashion shows first. You know, castings and stuff like that. And since I was already a rapper, so I already hit like
familiar.
I'm already like knowing myself.
Yeah.
I'm already like
confident.
I walk in the room. I'm like, man, I want this. I want that.
Yeah.
You know, and some of them walk in there like,
listen, that
are
was
you gonna accept me? So it's like realizing like, all right, this is how we play the game. Let's play. You know, so modeling enhance the music and the respect for we can see you now.
Yeah.
You know, everybody in New York is 100 rappers jumping up and down.
Facts.
Hey, pick me, whatever.
But you on the runway with it too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
bro.
I want to ask a question. So you do, you know, the rapping. You have your, you know, your line, and you have music. If you had to choose, what would it be?
Choose
just one?
Yeah, you gotta choose one. You gotta choose one
for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life, like right now.
Damn, Coco.
If you had to choose,
passion.
Because you do well in every, you know what I'm saying. From what I see, it looks like you're doing well in the modeling. It looks like you're doing well in the music. Your fashion stuff is like moving. You know what I'm saying. So if you had to choose.
I would choose the brand.
Oh wait, we gotta show the
brand.
I
would choose Lowkey Giants, but Lowkey Giants wouldn't have existed without the music.
Oh, look, see how he did that? How he did? You see how he flipped it and not answered my question?
That's because he's from New York. We know how to talk. You gotta know. That's how you gotta pay attention.
Talk game. I see what you just did.
I would choose
talk circles around.
Yeah.
I gotta have.
Yeah. You gotta have both.
You gotta
have both.
Yeah, that's tough though, bro.
It's about options. You gotta have some options.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like it. I love the journey so far where you're going. I could see you on the screen. Are you getting into TV and film as well?
I've done some background acting.
Get out of here.
I've done
show me them credits, man. What you got?
Ignorant, yo. Get out of here.
Real talk.
He's a mob boss now.
For real, they're activated. What's up?
It's funny because like I don't know. I always felt like I could do anything I wanted to do.
We got to do a caveat about this confidence. We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Hard.
Go ahead.
That's hard.
But with respect though to the game though, you know, I always respect who's laid the foundation for anything in a great way. I feel like some certain artists or creators coming in, they just be like, man, I'll do anything. without like having respect for them. You know,
That's the ones that here today, going tomorrow, bro.
Facts.
You know, so with acting, I always appreciated watching movies. Shout out to Denzel, Eddie, Chris, Martin, all them folks.
Yeah.
You know, and so I done some background acting with Central Casting. There's some Law and Orders.
Okay.
And, and then shout out to Spike Lee, his latest movie.
The one with Denzel.
Yeah,
I didn't catch that. You like it?
Ice the Lowest? Yeah.
That's a clap-worthy type of situation. I said clap, everybody. Doggone it.
Bro, man, seeing, those guys in their element, like I said, respect for passion, and, dedication, everybody's like,
yeah.
Man, it's just to make something exist in time for people to appreciate.
Yeah.
True, bro.
So I appreciate acting. So I've definitely done a few background. Looking forward to, cueing some roles. And
come on now.
Some big
Let's manifest it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming through, man. That's what's up, man. Coco.
Yes.
You're an artist.
Yes.
Mo. You're an artist.
Well, go on.
We collabing. What we doing?
Listen.
Anytime she ready.
Listen, no. Listen, we can go to the studio and, let me not cuss. I know I can't say that one. I was about to say. Can't say that one. But listen, I was actually talking about you the other day to another artist. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all would kill it together. So we definitely gonna try.
I'm a real, let's do it right now. Like, planning is everything for sure. It's strategic. But as much as we talk, let's get right to it. Because that energy that matches both of them is unmatched.
Yeah. In that moment, it could be something like just life-changing.
Come on now.
Just let it ring.
Yeah.
I like that, man. This is what happened when creators get to the room together, man. It's raw, man. Mo Dollaz up here doing a big thing, man. We got a new single called what?
Nah, Jam.
And they can get it everywhere it's available, man. Coco, you fell in love with which song first?
Boogie Woogie. Are we gonna play it again?
You want to double up on it? Let me cue that thing up, man.
Do we have the new one?
I don't think we got we don't got the clean one.
I could get y'all the clean one.
Okay, we get the clean one. We'll work on that. Yes, indeed.
We'll make sure we play that on Wednesday. Got you. Yeah.
Let's do that.
For sure, man.
One more time for the one time.
Run it, Cole.
For the individuals who weren't here the last time, we just had this wonderful moment. You about to get it one more time. With Mo Dollaz and his hit single, Boogie Woogie.
Dancing thing is concerned right now. No people can dance, yes, but everybody
you gotta say that. Yeah, on 27.
The way she rock on come in, ya. Hand pan her head, pan her hips, Macarena. Bedroom bully every time she come in, ya. Hot girl, fire gasolina. Boogie woogie 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 woogie, yeah. Boogie woogie 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 woogie, yeah. Boogie woogie 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 woogie, yeah. Boogie woogie. The way she rock on come in, ya. Hand pan her head, pan her hips, Macarena. Bedroom bully every time she come in, ya. Hot girl, fire gasolina.
It's your favorite auntie CocoBellah, and I'm here with the DOC.
One and only, the big homie.
And we have a special guest. If you don't know, if you missed out, I'm so sorry for you, because we've been turned up
for the whole hour.
Yes, with Mo Dollaz.
Fancy the flag.
Yeah,
Our friends are not clapping back here.
Oh yeah. Y'all got clap, but they only got one hand, Coco.
Oh, they recorded my bad, Bill. I'm so sorry. Hey.
No, we Gucci, man. It's been a vibe the whole entire time. We done bugged out to Boogie Woogie twice. I done got text messages. Remember I told you? I want to listen. Shout out Miss Johnson real quick.
Shout out Miss Johnson. Big up Mama Johnson.
Mama Johnson. Wait a minute, Mildred. My mama's name is Mildred. Say something to my mama.
One and only Mildred. Big up yourself.
Come on now. All right, not too heavy now.
Love.
The accent to get them. Relax. All right. Okay now. No, man, it's all vibes, man. We found out about this young man. We got great words from him. We found out about your story, your journey. You done brought some kinfolk in. Can you introduce the squad for me?
Hey, man, shout out to my brother Trust. Shout out to my brother E in the building.
You heard.
You know what I'm saying?
Represent for what?
Flavor Hills.
Flavor Hills in the building. If you never heard, going down to Fairville Street. Go tapping down there. Big announcement, December 3rd.
Yeah?
Another one in Durham popping up.
Come on, man. Bull City is activated, man. Flavor Hills.
Yeah, I act like a whole groupie. I was like, I know who that is.
But ain't it cold though when you a chef or an owner of a restaurant or you have something to do with how you can get the same reaction as an artist out here in these streets?
I'm a little ignorant, y'all.
No, that's what we appreciate about it. And what you talked about before, coming full circle, passion, bro. Passion. When I walk into Flavor Hills and I see black art all over the wall, shout out to my boy Chris Evans, aka Good
Chris.
Trip, man.
What up, Good Trip?
I see all of it. It's beautiful. Going down to the dishes, one of my personal favorites has got to be the shrimp and grits for sure. And then for the breakfast, or not the breakfast, for the dessert, I had the banana pudding, I think cheesecake or something like that. But man, fire. So when I say 10 out of 10, I mean it out of 10, man. Flavor Hills, man. That's one hill you got to go ahead and climb, bro. Get in there.
I like
Get
that.
in there, man.
That's a commercial right there.
Tag it. Come on. 10%. That's all I want. That's all I need. That's all I need, man. But Coco, any last words before we head up out here?
Listen, y'all need to download the Boogie Woogie. Y'all need the what is it? Nah Jam. Listen, I'm still hot. Well, part of that is because I'm old and I'm having my own personal summer, possibly. However, this man is doing big things, and I feel like it's only going to get bigger. I can't wait for the moment, like where it comes full circle again and be like on Billboard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we can go.
I feel like I had to hit a real start over moment when I got down here in North Carolina.
Why you say that?
Because even though like I could go back and forth to New York, like I said, y'all been showing me so much love. More than being back, but you know,
that's everywhere.
That's everywhere.
Home never respects it until you.
When they grow up with you, it's different.
You know, so starting over, I decided to. Like I said, I was rapping first, and I decided, you know, let me get into dabble back into my dancehall roots, and that's when like Vibes Cartel just got out of jail.
Yeah, welcome home, bro.
Yeah, so when he came out of jail, that kind of like sparked my like intention of like, all right, let me just focus on do some dancehall songs.
Focus on.
Yeah. And from then, mud.
Mud, ladies and gentlemen. We out here, man. On that note, brother, bringing us home as we enter in closer to the what we coming up on. What time? 7 o'clock? Boy, we done been kicking it, bro.
For real, I didn't even know it was that time.
Time fly, don't it? When you out here having fun with some cool people, it's definitely always a vibe, brother. I want you to pick up that microphone right there in front of you. And once again, pay attention. We have people listening from the central North Carolina all the way clear to the coast. And that's not including our digital viewers, our digital listeners, the whole nine. So being Mo Dollaz, leave them with a couple of last words, brother. And drop that mic when you're done.
North Carolina, worldwide, this your boy, Mr. M to the O to the dollar sign, tapping in with you, Mo Dollaz. And I just want to say I love y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate y'all. If you can hear me, the passion is deep. You know what I'm saying? Never forget the journeys that you go through. Everything means something. Respect the people that you're going through and you living through. You know, don't forget, take God first. God first. Love your neighbors. Respect your neighbors. You know, move with integrity. Live life, love, Mo Dollaz, Boogie Woogie, Sealer, Nah Jam, everything, Uptown, North Carolina, isn't it?
Drop that, Mo. No, I said drop it, Mo. Drop it, Mo. No! Come on, man. Yes, man. We out here, baby. And on that note, man, CocoBellah, what we doing, man?
Listen,
we out here.
I feel like off GP, I don't care. I think
up?
we should play Boogie Woogie.
Run it back, Coco. It's our house. We
do what we want.
Let's do it. It's queued up. Go intro that joint, man. What's up?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, for those who have not heard and experienced the Boogie Woogie, it is time to get jiggy and get into the Boogie Woogie. Say it one more time.
See you.
Sila. Hey, this is Boogie Woogie by Mo Dollaz.